Hi.
Julia.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi. Oh, I hope you don't mind that we're going to videotape our session today. I want to be able to share with our viewers at home exactly what you're seeing so they can understand this really works.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Well, terrific. Have a seat. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you for qualifying for this pilot program. Now, I'm sure you've probably heard there are going to be a lot of big changes in the next couple of minutes, but don't worry, you can do this.
Do I talk to you or to the camera?
Oh, no, just talk to me. They're just here to record our session together.
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but really excited. Oh, and there's one thing I have to tell you before we get started. I'm really sorry, but I have to pick my kid up at 3, so I have to leave at like 2:45. Is that going to be okay?
Absolutely. That's more than enough time for what we're going to do here.
Great.
So, before we really get started, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Julia?
Okay. What should I say? I'm a single mom, and I hope this isn't too personal, but about 11 months ago, my husband just up and took off and didn't even say goodbye to me or to the kids. And we haven't heard from him since. It's been a really hard year, really hard on all of us.
I'm really sorry, Julia.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, so I'm not getting any help from him, and I have no real education, so I had to take the first job that came my way, and so I'm a waitress now in a little restaurant. It's in a bad neighborhood, and it's horrible to say, but I get harassed almost daily by drunk customers, and they absolutely hate it. But I have to support my kids, So I feel like I was at my lowest point when I saw your ad for Larry's cash machine. It didn't sound like anything I'd ever heard about before, and I am desperate to get away from that restaurant. So I sent you an email.
Well, I think you're going to be very glad that you did. Now, I know that you've got to go soon, but I want to get you started working on this just as soon as possible to get you out of the situation that you're in. So let's talk more when money starts rolling in. Sound good?
Are you kidding? It sounds amazing.
Okay, so what we're going to be working with today to start making you money is something called binary options. It's kind of like stocks, but there's a big difference. In the stock market, investors can make thousands of dollars in a year. With this, you can make thousands of dollars in minutes with binary trading.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say minutes?
Yes, ma'am, I did. In fact, you can even start making money in seconds. And there's no limit to how much money you can make. I mean, billionaires use this all the time. Most people have never even heard of it. The billionaires kind of like that, right? I mean, they just want to keep getting richer and richer. That's what the rich do, right?
Of course.
Right. But we're going to make a little change with that. You see, with this software here, we're going to transfer the wealth from them to you, the little guy, or little gal, because we've got a little secret advantage. I'll tell you more about that later. One of the world's greatest statisticians created this software for people like you and me to give the elite a run for their money, if you know what I mean.
Maybe. Wait, wow, that's just nice of him.
Yeah, it sure was. Now let's stop talking about it and start making you some money, shall we?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so the first thing we need to do is open a trading account. Okay? So just fill in this form right here.
Okie dokie.
All right, very good. You're doing great, Julia. All right. Now, just deposit the $250 I told you about in the email earlier.
Right. Look, I don't want to sound ignorant or like I don't believe you. But what if I lose it? I mean, this is a lot of money for me.
That's a great question. I want you to look here at the screen for just a moment. Do you see this figure? That's the maximum amount that you can lose today.
Seriously?
Yes.
Less than $10?
Yeah. It's probably less than you spent at Starbucks this month.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, now look at this right here. That is what you can gain today.
No, you must be joking.
No.
I mean, it says at the end of the trading day, I'll have $3,492? Is that right?
Yeah, kind of like a generous fortune teller, right?
Well, sure, but is it real? I mean, that's the question. Is it? I mean, how is it even possible?
Well, let's find out, all right? So first we're going to load up the cash machine right here. So I want you to click here.
Okay.
Good. Now click here and here and flip the switch.
Okay, here goes. It says we're done.
Yeah, you are done. But the money making has just begun. Now, Julia, I want you to watch your account balance very carefully here.
Okay.
I'm going to hit refresh. What does your screen say?
$256.36. Oh my God, the money grew already.
That's right.
It was, what, like 20 seconds? And it's only $6, but hey, I'll take it.
That's exactly right. Okay, now take a deep breath. Now hit refresh again.
$257.89. It's another dollar.
Yes. Hit refresh again.
$279.44? This is insane.
If you think this is insane, wait till you see what starts happening. All right, now look, we don't want to sit around here and just watch the grass grow all day. Tell you what, there's a coffee shop that's right around the corner.
Okay.
Why don't you go down, get a cup of coffee, all right?
Okay.
Come on back, and then I'll tell you all about this exponential growth and how this works. Sound good to you?
I don't fully understand the exponential growth part, but I understand the coffee part. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute.
All right, great. Enjoy. All right. How's the coffee?
Oh, it's good, thanks.
Oh, good. All right. You ready to check back in with your account?
No, I thought you'd never ask.
So, Julia, let me explain to you about exponential growth. The money keeps growing faster and faster as the day goes by. It's not like a counter that goes 23, 24, 25. Exactly. Instead, $10 explodes into $100. $100 becomes $1,000. That's what exponential growth is. All right.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's check in with your account. Hit refresh again.
Here goes. No way. I mean, there's just no way.
What? No way what? What are you seeing, Julia?
Well, I mean, I see $1,489 in my account. And it's only been, what, like an hour? I mean, your prediction is coming true. Oh my God, I just made $1,489.
Well, actually, hit refresh again.
Oh.
Look at that. You just made $1,621. Boy, it's really heating up now.
Oh my God. This is the craziest thing I have ever seen. How is this even possible?
It's just a game of mathematics. See, what Larry did was he replaced mathematical probabilities with mathematical certainties. And in that way, the system, it just has to work just about every time. I mean, it's just like gravity. It works every single time. Oh, listen, I know that you need to go pick up your kids soon. So just remember this. The money will be wired to your bank account by 5 p.m. today. You can spend it immediately. It's pure profit. And don't forget to pay your taxes, okay?
I won't. James, I think you just saved my life. I mean, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and nothing good ever happens to me. I don't know what to say. Diane, thank you! Thank you so much!
You're welcome, Julia. You're welcome. Please keep in touch, will you?
Oh, I will. And James, thanks again.
Absolutely. I want to know how things are going.